YouTube and welcome back to the channel. Now we have another brown box, which means we have another shoe. Now I've never had one of these shoes before, so this is a different shoe that I've not had in my collection whatsoever. And the box got a little bit damaged in the post, believe it or not. But it took a little while to get here. Box is a little bit damaged, but this is a Jordan 11. I've not had a Jordan 11 before. I know Nick owns a pair, so this is all new to me. And I want to say a very special thanks to SofiaKicks for sending out this pair, because it is a fairly special pair of the 11s. They have put all their details in the box. Obviously, use the code JB for $15 off your purchase off their website, and all the details will be in the description. But as we open the box, we have the Jordan 11. Now, this Jordan 11 is the silver anniversary Jordan 11. It's a really cool shoe. I've never had one of these before, so this is completely different to me, and I've just noticed something even cooler. Now, obviously, this is a nice rep, and this actual shoe hit a lot of controversy back when it was released. So it's the first time ever that the Jordan 11 didn't come with an embroidered Jumpman on the side, but there was a few that came out, and you can tell this one's a rep, because so there was only 25 that ever came out with the Jumpman logo, and this one has it. So you normally have, it's basically the Jumpman stitched into here. When they actually released this shoe in 2010 for the 20th anniversary, for the 25th anniversary, it didn't come with that. There's only a very small amount of 25 that actually came with the Jumpman stitched in, which makes it a very rare shoe. But this just looks clean. Sorry, there's a dirty smudge.
Oh! Dirty pig! Dirty pig! Oh!
Sorry, there's a dirty smudge on the side of this shiny leather, of this shiny material. Now, for Jordan 11s, we are going to be doing a real versus rep, because this is the first pair I've owned, but I do have another pair on its way, which Nick actually owns, that the genuine version of the pair that we're getting, so that we can actually do a comparison. But just look how cool this is, all in white sole. It's got a bit of sort of like a carbony mesh down here in the silver, which looks really nice. You know, you have the translucent sole, the Jumpman just sort of in there. You know, you have the branding just on the tongue, halfway down with the Jumpman on it as well. It's a clean looking shoe. It's very white, but it's also, it'll be ideal for the winter, because they are a very warm shoe to wear, from what Nick's told me. He hasn't let me wear his, but you know, it's a good quality basketball shoe, and I really like the look of this, because I like clean looking white shoes. It's not the best thing to be a fan of, because obviously they get dirty really, really quickly, but I do like just the clean simplicity of a white shoe. I appreciate that a lot, and I love this. Obviously the textured sort of canvas material up here will get dirty a lot, but just look inside. Just it's a nice shoe. It's not something I've ever owned before, so I can't really judge too much, and that's why I'm looking forward to Nick coming over with his pair. Now, it's not going to be the silver anniversary shoe that we do the real versus rep on. It is the black and white Jordan 11, which I have arriving very soon. But just look at that. Just look at that. It's stunning. I really like this. It's a nice looking shoe, and I am quite happy to now have this in my collection. Do you know what I mean? It is obviously the silver anniversary from 2010. They are a fairly hard shoe to get hold of now, and obviously the metallic silver on the lower portion of the tongue down here. Even though it is made out of material, it's just nice. It's so with the mesh uppers, the leather on the back, sort of like this nice, sleek, white, shiny material on the bottom. It's a really nice looking shoe. I would highly recommend these for the winter. It's just clean, and obviously this material will clean off quite easily the lower parts. So obviously if you're going in, if you're going through a little bit of mud and everything else, you should be able to clean these up quite easily and keep them looking fresh. But yeah, it's just I got to admit, never owned a pair of 11s, seeing them in hand, everything else, they just look really nice. These are going to go into my rotation. I'm not going to lie. I am going to actually wear these. Try not to crease them up too much or anything like that, because it's just such a clean looking shoe, and it's going to keep my feet warm in the winter. I can wear a nice thick sock with these and keep my feet warm. It's definitely a shoe I'm probably going to wear a lot, especially with it's now the end of November, so December, January time, it's going to start getting even colder, and I now have a really nice shoe to wear for the winter, and obviously I'm going to try and protect them and keep them clean. But yeah, these are going to go into my rotation for actually wearing, because they look so nice and clean, and I'm going to try and keep them that. But thank you ever so much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, please hit the like button. If you're new to the channel, hit the subscribe button. Obviously, if you want to check out SofiaKicks' website, I'll put all the details in the description below. So thank you ever so much for watching. We'll be back very soon with the next video. Adios!